distance myself, took a flight through aurora skies. Honestly, I didn't think about how we didn't say goodbye. Just see you very soon. It hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing with you. So I didn't call you for 16 long days, and I should get a cigarette for so much restraint. No matter how long I resist temptation, I will always lose. It hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing with you. I've done the math, there's no solution, we'll never last. Why can't I let go of So I broke my promise. I called you last night. I shouldn't have, I wouldn't have, if it weren't for the sight of a boy who looked just like you standing out on Melrose Avenue. It hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing with you. It hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing with you. every time we say why don't we call it for what it is? Can't remember the last time we kissed, and it tickled my heart. I think that it's best that we spend time apart. I just yawn, listening to you talk about yourself again and again. I'm bored of this love. Oh, I'm bored of this talk. And maybe you're just way too vain to be interesting. Baby, keep talking, but nobody's listening. Don't mean to walk out the door, but baby, I'm bored. Did you know I wept in my room last night? Bet you didn't know you make me cry. 'Cause you're so self-possessed, charming at first, but you made me depressed. So I'm leaving in the morning. 'Cause I'm bored of this love. Oh, I'm bored of this talk. And maybe you're just way too plain to be interesting. Baby, keep talking, but nobody's listening. Don't mean to walk out the door, but baby, I'm bored. You followed me out and said, darling, don't leave. Your passionate monologue woke up the street. I'll marry you someday, you're perfect for me. I got in my car just to drown out your plea. 'Cause I'm bored of this love. Oh, I'm bored of this talk. And maybe you're just way too vain to be interesting. Baby, keep talking, but nobody's listening. Don't mean to walk out the door, but baby, I'm bored. Hide your heart from sight, lock your dreams at night. It could happen to you. Don't count stars or you might stumble. someone drops a sigh and down you tumble. Keep an eye on spring, run when church bells ring. It could happen to you. All I did was wonder how your arms would be, and it happened to me. When church bells ring, it could happen to you. All I did was wonder how your arms would be, and it happened, and it happened, and then it happened to me. It always goes like this. Could have predicted it. I'm so naive to think you loved me for me. Kissed as I ran off stage. You're too old to play this game. Guess you're still growing up at 30. Oh, were you surprised by me when you took me home? When the glamour wore off, reduced to skin and bone, I can't even tell who you want to know. I'm a goddess on stage, human when we're You took a star to bed, woke up with me instead. You must have felt so damn deceived when you made up a version of me that you thought you would love, but I am not your Were you surprised by me when you took me home? When the glamour wore off, reduced to skin and bone, I can't even tell who you want to know. I'm a goddess on stage, human when we're alone. me be a dreamer, let me float. I can see the whole world from my own little cloud up by the Milky Way. I'll stay here forever and a day. You can't pin me down, I fear all solid ground. I'd rather be alone at tea, love when nobody's making me. Oh, boys just make me cry. Believe me, I have tried. I've made my rounds, kissed some mouths. Trust me, I don't want a single soul around. Oh, I'm giving up, I'm throwing in my hat. I can't take another lifeless little chat. I'm moving up into a cloud, into my fantasy. And no boy's gonna be so smart as to try and pierce my porcelain heart. No boy's gonna kill the dreamer in me. Some might call me mad, the worst this town has had. I fell right down the rabbit hole. Legends say I fell so fast I lost my soul. Oh, my melancholic days are few and far away. I've had enough, called it off. As far as I'm concerned, the switch is numb to love. Oh, I'm giving up, I'm throwing in my hat. I can't take another lifeless little chat. I'm moving up into a cloud, into my fantasy. And no boy's gonna be so smart as to try and pierce my porcelain heart. And no boy's gonna kill the dreamer in me. Yeah, no boy's gonna be so smart as to try and pierce my porcelain heart. No boy's gonna kill the dreamer in me. So enchanting in every way, it's everlasting every day. Sweet obsession, rose bouquets. Oh, it's heaven, or so they say. At all, I trip, I fall. Every time I try, it's all too much. captivating angel eyes, stomach sick with butterflies. When will someone prove to me that this isn't fantasy? 'Cause I wouldn't mind. I heard that falling fast is so divine. Are these songs just telling plain old lies? 'Cause that's everything I know about love. Everything I know. That's everything I know about love. Everything I know. Oh, I don't know that much at all. I trip, I fall. Every time I try, it's all too much. That's everything I know about love. Everything I know. Everything I know. Oh, I don't know that much at all. I trip, I fall. Every time I try, it's all too much. That's everything I know about love. I still freeze when I look at these faded photographs from February last. 22nd or 23rd. Shared some dumplings, whispered some words. We had 2, maybe 3 books saved between us, set in blankets on the floor. Used to wish for money and rain. A West Side apartment, paper plane. Then you left in May. Took the wrong way back home. Wish I'd known that I had all I could want in our tiny apartment above the Chinese restaurant. Street sounds blistered with neon lights. Heard the neighbors snoring every other night. Eating dumplings from next door. Finish on a plate, give us some more. Didn't realize we had it all. Even when the roof came caving in that fall. Oh, I loved you more than you know. Covered in flakes of crystal white snow. Ooh, then you left in May. Took the wrong way back home. Wish I wish you bluebirds in the spring to give your heart a song to sing, and then a kiss. But more than this, I wish you love. And in July, a lemonade to cool you in some leafy glade. I wish you health and more than wealth. I wish you love. My breaking heart and I agree that you and I could never be. So with my best, my very best, I set you free. I wish you shelter from the storm, a cozy fire to keep you warm. But most of all, when snowflakes fall, I wish you love. From the storm, a cozy fire to keep you warm. But most of all, when snowflakes fall, but most of all, when snowflakes fall, I wish you love, love, love. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you heart pump out some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'll wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? What's a girl to do, lying on my bed staring into the blue? Unrequited, terrifying love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? confess I loved you just thinking of you. I know I've loved you from the start. Moved out to a new city. June is dawning down on me, and all that I can find, a sickly romance in the air. Lovers stroll without a care inside. Ooh, this can't be right, 'cause the sun's engaged to the sky, and my best friend's found a new guy. I'm only getting older. I've never had a shoulder to cry on, someone to call mine. Everybody's falling in love, and I'm falling behind. Touched the ocean, fell right in, stepped outside and burned my skin. My life won't go my way. Bossa Nova in my room, hope that I'll find someone to love, because the sun's engaged to the sky. My best friend's found a new guy. I'm only getting older. I've never had a shoulder to cry on, someone to call mine. Everybody's falling in love, and I'm falling behind. Everybody's falling in love. Everybody's falling in love. Everybody's falling in love but me. One, two, three. You walk through the door. Something in your eye reminded me of somebody I used to know. You touch my touch felt shockingly familiar, and I swore I'd seen you before. Oh, I swore I'd seen you before. Underneath the sheets, you enchanted me. And when It's come to my attention that I don't show enough of what I think. It's only when I drink I open up. But I promise that I love you, even with that hairdo. I'm sorry I made fun of it. It's not your fault, it looks like shit. I have never tolerated someone for so long. I've never laughed so much, I haven't written a sad song. There's no one else I'd rather fall asleep with and dream with. You're my best friend in the world. Ba 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 ba. It's funny 'cause you drive me half insane. A universe without you would be thoroughly mundane. There's no one else I'd rather fall in love with, and that is my best friend in the world. Ba 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 da ba da ba 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 ba. You're my best friend in the world. Feeling kind of sick tonight. All I've had is coffee and leftover pie. It's no wonder why. Ooh, still you take up all my mind. I don't even think that you care like I do. I should stop. Heaven knows I've tried. One day I will stop falling in love with you. Someday someone will like me like I like you. Until then I'll drink my coffee, eat my pie, pretend that we are more than friends. Then of course I'll let you break my heart again. I'm just trying to understand what I am to you, more than songs we've exchanged, midnight calls, sun to cry, but I get overwhelmed and confused. If only you knew what I felt like. One day I will stop falling in love with you. Someday someone will like me like I like you. Until then I'll drink my coffee, eat my pie, pretend that we are more than friends. Then of course I'll let you break my heart again. Someday, one day, I will stop falling in love with you. Until I do, I'll be thinking of you. Let you break my heart again. Maybe one day I'll fall in a bookstore into the arms of a guy. We'll sneak into bars and gaze at the stars, surrounded by fireflies. Oh, I'd like to sleep until 2 on a Sunday and listen to the bluebirds sigh, get soaked in the rain and smile through the pain, slow dance under stormy skies. Maybe I'm just old-fashioned, read too many fairy tales. It's no wonder I've had no luck. No one's ever good enough. I wanna love like I've seen in the movies. That's why I'll never fall in love. Maybe I'm just old-fashioned, read too many fairy tales. It's no wonder I've had no luck. No one's ever good enough. I wanna love like I've seen in the movies. That's why I'll never fall in love. Magnolia, she could have anyone in the world, floats around town in a golden gown, born in a castle on a cloud. Magnolia, prettiest girl that I know, stars in her eyes, handpicked from the skies, beautiful soul. How can I compete with her? Perfection is the only word I think of when I think of Magnolia. She doesn't know that the world is turning just for her. I wish I could be Magnolia. Magnolia, she could move oceans and rivers with ease. A word from her lips, her siren's kiss, will send you straight into a bliss. Magnolia, I wish she'd give her secrets away, enchants everyone, and I think it'd be fun to be like her someday. But I cannot compete with her. Perfection is the only word I think of when I think of Magnolia. She doesn't know that the world is turning just for her. I wish I could be Magnolia. I'll never forget how stupid in love I felt. I'll always regret how I couldn't ever tell that you walked a little faster, left me behind, kissed me with somebody else in mind. I loved you so much that I settled for less. Oh, you were my everything, I was your second best. Lying awake, I'd watch as you dream at night. Nightingale singing half-hearted lullabies. With you swung me around in that midsummer dance, held me in close as you thought of your past. I love way too much, oh this hurts to confess. Oh, you were my everything, I was your second best. You've given me nothing to miss. Honestly, life has been much better since I spoke to you last. Why am I still wondering if I I stand a chance? Oh, if you'd have me back. Everyone warned me you were a bad idea. I never listened. Maybe I will next year. When I've walked a little further into my life, fallen in love and left you behind, but I'm still a little in love with this mess. Oh, you were my everything, I'm just your second best. Second best. Beautiful stranger sitting right there, looked up at me and my dark curly hair, looked back for a second, didn't want to be rude. I tend to fall in love on the tube. Beautiful stranger sitting right there, reading a newspaper stuck to his chair. I swore that he smiled and I felt my heart drop. Heard the doors open, came to my stop. What if I hadn't left the train at Ledbroke Grove? Would I know his name? Maybe we would have exchanged a few words. A fairy tale moment could have occurred, but my beautiful stranger will have to remain a stranger until I see him again. See him again. Beautiful stranger catching my stare. It's fate we collided right then back there. I wonder if he felt the same thing too. Innocent crush on the morning commute. What if I would have stayed on the train, dared to stand up and ask for his name? Maybe we would have exchanged a few words. A fairy tale moment could have occurred, but my beautiful stranger will have to remain a stranger until I see him again. See him again. My beautiful stranger will have to remain a love that came and left with this train. My beautiful stranger. Still can't believe that you noticed me. An ocean away, the heavens would say it was meant to be. I'll never forget the first time I saw you then. Primrose at 3, you had all of me without saying a word. I don't recognize myself. I'm dancing down streets, smiling to strangers, idiotic things. I trace it all back, 3:30 a.m. That night something turned in my heart. While you were sleeping, I fell in love. I can't quite believe you think I'm beautiful. Must be a trick, a tag in your id, kind of foolery. Then you take my hand, kiss me on the cheek. A light pink bouquet, a promise you'll stay, and I start to believe. I don't recognize myself. I'm writing a love song, who've I become? There must be something wrong. I trace it all back, 3:30 a.m. That night something turned in my heart. While you were sleeping, I fell